And now Paul Simmons joins us here on the postgame. And, well, what a day today. You said last week when we were in Oklahoma that, we don't have this opportunity. Senior Day and homecoming on the same day. And a special day. You honored 18 very important seniors, and that's a talented group, Paul Simmons, and they played well today.
I tell you what, it really is a special bunch of young men. They have invested so much. They have given so much to this program. And, the way you honor somebody is really not about what you say. It's about what you do. And, coming out and doing things in an excellent way and, playing your rear ends off for one another. That's how you honor somebody. And so I was really pleased with the way we took those guys out and honored them today. And, it's a little bit different than normally our senior day is our last game on this field. And, if we can take care of business next week, we'll get to come back and play here again. So a little different feeling for sure.
Coach, you had a 21-0 lead at halftime. The third quarter, though, was just dominating. You come out, you go 92 yards on the drive to go up 28-0. But in that third quarter, if you would just look back and talk about that, you scored 21 points offensively. But for East Central, they had the ball for 9 plays and only 10 yards gained. The defense outstanding there in the third quarter also. Well,
we talked at halftime. We came out. I said, guys, it's really, really important for us to separate. I think we got some really great news from some other games in our region. So, like it or not, margin of victory matters. And I said, I'm challenging you guys to play like we're down 14 points. And, well, they did. They separated big time. Very impressive, both sides of the ball. The offense scored every possession until that last possession, which is, I thought that East Central's defense played really hard. I thought they were really talented, and so for our guys to get after them like that is very impressive.
We talk about time of possession a lot. You had the football for almost 40 minutes in the game. That's one glaring stat, and also been great all year on third down. Good again today, 8 of 10, and only allowed East Central 3 of 11 on third down today.
Yeah, boy, it was a really clean football game all the way around. Didn't put the ball on the ground. Won the important downs. Defense was fantastic, and it's hard. It'd be hard to complain. We got after it.
And you couldn't have ordered a better day. I told Park Parish I thought we got a little payback from last year. Remember, it was a rainy homecoming day. What a beautiful day. And, boy, the crowd showed up to watch your football team today.
Oh, man, it was amazing. I talked to the team before the game, and I just got emotional. I got emotional thinking about, what things are like right now, how many old Bisons were here that we haven't seen in a long time, and come to watch these guys play. And I'm so proud. I'm just so proud to be a part of this brotherhood. I'm so proud of our young men. It was a special day for sure.
You clinch at least a share of the conference championship today, and 14 straight wins. That's a new school record, and we just keep adding things that we keep talking about with this group.
Yeah, just a lot of good stuff. And I reminded them yesterday. I said, guys, I want you to remember how we got here. It was really hard. It started way back in January, and there's been a lot of bumps and obstacles and really hard work. But, it's just important that you don't forget who you are and how you got here. And it's tempting to start listening to people tell you how good you are, and you forget about the battle and the sweat and what it is that makes these guys special. And, thankfully they hadn't forgot yet. They're still fighting like crazy.
One more number to talk about, Coach. That's win number 60 for you as head football coach at Harding. Congratulations.
Thank you, Billy.
Well, and we hit the road next week, and Arkansas Tech to close out the regular season and hit the road one more time.
Huge game for us. So much to play for. We've got to have a great week, and those guys are playing a lot better. That's just a giant game for us.
All right, Paul Simmons, congratulations. Thank you so much for your time. Your team is 10-0, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, Billy. Go Bisons.
All right, that is Paul Simmons joining us here on the postgame. We're going to catch up with a couple of Bison players coming up down on the field here in just a moment, as well as the Bisons a 48-7 victory today here at First Security Stadium over East Central as they win here today, and fans enjoying what is a homecoming day and also a senior day here at First Security Stadium. We've been getting the great shots from the drone throughout the day, as well as it's still flying over First Security Stadium, and that's right inside my booth. So, Noah Darnell giving us those great shots from First Security Stadium today as the Bisons victorious today, 48-7. And I think we're still going to catch up with a player down on the field. We'll try to communicate. And, now we have Blake Delacruz, who is joining us down on the sideline as the Bisons winning here today by a 48-7 score. And, Blake Delacruz, congratulations on the win today. 18 carries for you, 112 yards, 6.2 average, 1 touchdown today. Just your thoughts on the game today.
Yeah, I think there's a little adversity coming out here, with the weather and whatnot. But, we just buckle down and play the game that we know. Super proud of the guys. 3 huge first half drives, long plays, and our guys really showed a lot of grit. And I'm just super thankful to be around these kind of guys.
And to play with these seniors, it being senior day and also homecoming, how important was it to, with everything else going on with this football team, with the national eyes looking at this football team, just how big a day was this?
Oh, man, it is huge. The support, man, is almost overwhelming. We're super thankful that, this late in the year we're having, this group of fans come out and support us and, getting us to watch do what we love. We're super thankful for that and super proud of the way we honored our seniors tonight. We have a great group of guys that are, leaving this program, but, we're glad that we're able to represent them the way that we should.
Blake Delacruz joining us, 528 yards of offense today for the Bisons, all on the ground. How important was that first half to get out to a 21-0 lead at halftime?
Oh, man, it was huge. The message before we came out, just start fast and just keep it rolling. And I thought we did a great job of that. And defense, getting constant 3 and outs, and us taking care of the football and us executing the way that we need to.
What about that drive to start the third quarter to go right down the field? That was a 9-play, 92-yard drive, and running behind this offensive line and these slot backs. How was that today?
Oh, man, it's unbelievable. We have a great group of guys that are extremely selfless. They care a bunch about each other. I think that 92-yard drive is just an epitome of our offense and of our team. And the motto that we have is love conquers all. Just taking one play at a time and doing it for the guy next to you. So it was awesome.
And then if you would comment on your touchdown today, talk about that play, your 17th touchdown on the season.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't know it was 17.
No, I beg your pardon. That's,
no, you're right.
Yeah, that's I am kidding on that is right, 17.
Oh,
yeah,
goodness.
Yeah,
okay. And that's a huge another atonement to our O-line. Landon, Hunter, Levi's back from ankle injury. It was great to have him. Toller and Jake, man, they do an unbelievable job up front every game, every week.
Yeah.
So just for them to get a push like that at the end of a long 17-play drive, I believe, was unbelievable.
Yeah, you made me look at my notes to make sure I didn't get that wrong there, Blake. No. But you're having quite a season, and this offense is really clicking right now.
No, yes, sir, it is.
Well, congratulations, Blake Delacruz, on a great day today, and we'll see you next week in Russellville.
Yes, sir.
So Blake Delacruz joining us here on the postgame as the Bisons win it today by this final score of 48-7. And I think we're still going to have one more guest join us here in just a few moments, and we'll catch up with one more Bison down on the sideline as the Bisons win it today by the final score of 48-7. They'll be on the road next week in Russellville when they take on Arkansas Tech, and we are going to stay right here for more postgame. And now we do have Nate Wallace. We've been trying to catch up with Nate all year. And there he is, and we get to talk to him today. And Nate Wallace, a senior on this team, and we were talking before the game about this great group of seniors, 18 seniors. And what about this group to be a part of this?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty it's a blessing, really. I mean, to have this opportunity and to be with these guys for so long, a lot of teams don't get a chance to make that big of a bond. So I love the guys that we're with.
What about the defensive performance today, particularly there in the third quarter? Only 9 plays for East Central. You only gave up 10 yards in that third quarter.
Oh, yeah. I think our defense has just been doing, just getting better and better every game. But, it's also a testament to the offense, holding on to that ball so, we don't have to be out there too long. But so we can give our 100%. But our guys are, going full throttle every play.
How much do you enjoy playing with this unit on defense, particularly you guys up front chasing the quarterback?
Oh, man, it's a competition. Whenever we're out there, we're always saying, I'm getting there. No, it's going to be me. And then, whenever we fall or trip or someone gets a tackle or there's a big pile, we're all laughing and, getting ready for the next play. So, the chemistry we have just makes the game go by fast and makes it all worth it.
What about the atmosphere here today, playing on Senior Day and also homecoming for the final regular season home game here at First Security Stadium? What was that like today?
It was awesome. We can't thank the people that came out enough. It just gets better and better. The OBU game that happened, you're thinking it's never going to get as good as that again, and then they come out again to support us, and we have nothing but gratitude for all these people, and it just sets it up where it feels like you're playing in front of 10,000 people. So it's just fun to be out there again, because comparing it from what it used to be when I first got in here and to now, it's night and day.
In the Bisons win here today by the final score of 48-7. Nate Wallace, always enjoy watching you play. Congratulations. That's 14 straight for your football team. That is now a new school record for 14 straight at Harding 14.
Yes, sir. It's a blessing.
All right, there he goes. That's Nate joining us here, Nate Wallace on the post game, and we get to catch up with him as the Bisons victorious here today by the final score of 48-7.